What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all had a great Christmas. I know I enjoyed it. Me, my son, my daughters, my other baby boy, we all had a blast. But tomorrow is back to work. It's back time to get to these charts. So let's hop straight into it. First banger on the list, you guys know what it is. It's Microsoft. Hey, ticker symbol MSFT. You guys, we called Microsoft calls this week, right? We were calling Microsoft calls. We were able to get in a secure position for the 447 call, and I believe my position is at 430. It's like 437, 438. I got in like right here, and what we're looking to do is we're looking to retest this 442 area, potentially break it, and we got a lot of positivity going into it, right? You see, we're getting our Bollinger Bands starting to come together. We got our bullishness going in. We're starting to become oversold on our daily, so we are settled down a little bit. But on our 12-hour chart, hey, we're already oversold. We're already oversold. And so, we'll see that bullishness play out. And it's my belief as we go and look at other time frames, we can get a better gauge on it. Going into tomorrow, hey, I think tomorrow we're going to go and test this 441. And if we break that 441, then I think it's very liable we could try to hit this 450 range potentially by the end of this week, if not going into next week for sure. So let's look forward to that. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the list. Looking at that, and if you want to, we can go check the overnight hours. And if you look at the overnight hours, guys, it's already up 30.35%. It's already up to 440 in the overnight. That's letting you know the direction, the market is the bullish sentiment in it. And I believe in the pre-market hours, we're going to see even more. We're going to see even more. As this breaks through this 439 on the Bollinger Bands, as it breaks through that, and we see it open up tomorrow above 439, you best believe that we have every all the potential to shoot up to this 455, 456 to retest it. You know what I mean? So just be looking for that tomorrow, going into tomorrow, you guys. Microsoft, we're calling calls like I said, now, if I was to get in it now, I would, tomorrow or Friday, I would definitely be looking at next week's calls, the options for that. Don't be too risky, you know what I mean? Always, gauge your risk to reward, you guys. I'm not a financial advisor. I can only tell you what I'm doing, and I hope that you guys all make the best decision in your trades. Next banger on the list, we got the Qs. You guys, look at the Qs, man. Qs are so bullish. It's crazy. Yeah, on our daily chart, we're oversold, but that don't stop the Qs. They're already starting to reverse. You're already starting to see that reverse on our 12-hour chart. We're starting to really see it, right? And we know from experience that when we close above this line, right? When we close above this line right here, which to be fair, that line should be down just a tad bit. When we close above this line and we start to open up above this line, you see what happens. You see what happens. It's like that every time. It's like that every time. Anytime we come above this line, we close above it, we stay above it, we roll. We roll. We roll. Right? Anytime we close above it, close right here above it, we roll. Every time we close above this, we roll. So that's what we're looking for. Tomorrow, we're looking for the Qs, and let's go check the overnight hours. Let's see what the Qs are looking like right now. So in our overnight hours, we're already above that line. We're already starting the overnight hours at 5:31. It's giving you a gauge on the market sentiment, right? Check out our statistics for the week, and you see calls is up 1.48 to 1.18. And I guarantee you that a lot of those guys are in the puts, and we'll see where they're at in the puts. You see where they're at in the puts? They're at the 528 put, right? Let's go. Let's break down even more. Let's get to the 528. We'll go over here and we'll see the volume and open interest, right? The volume is 25,000, right? So 25,000 people got into this call, right? But there's only 1,400 people left in it, right? Now on this side, you had 34,000 people get into this put, and only 300 people were left in it. Hey, I like my odds. I like my favors. I'm going with the calls for tomorrow, right? Going into tomorrow, we're looking at QQQ. I will potentially get in a QQQ call if I can see. Ooh, look at that. That's so bullish, man. That's crazy, man. When you see those Bollinger Bands tighten up like that, get ready because it means a massive explosion's coming. That's what that means. It means a lot of consolidation and a minute amount of time, just like you see right here, just like you see on the charts right here. You see it right here. It's the same thing, right? Comes in, massive consolidation, massive consolidation, and then boom, right? Boom, just like that. On that candle right there. You had the massive consolidation and then boom, right? You can even go down here, guys, right? This is analytics, man. It's not guessing. We know what we're doing, right? You had the massive consolidation, the Bollinger Band squeezed, right? We shot up, okay? So that's what we're looking like. We're going into tomorrow. We want to see this, and then we're hoping to see this squeeze. And from this squeeze, your MACD, your RSI is a little high. It needs to come down. We're on a 10-minute chart, so I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, they're never going to be as good to gauge as it would if you were on a 4-hour or 12-hour chart, right? Get rid of some of those. Right? We're looking for that action. So we already squeezing, right? We already showed on the larger time frame, we already squeezed up, right? And now we're starting that explosion. Okay? So let's see how that plays out. If we got another squeeze, another consolidation in this area after coming off this major run, right? This is a major boost. After coming off of that, be looking for tomorrow the Qs. Hey, it's possible the Qs to go retest 535. I'm looking to get in calls tomorrow on the Qs. I'll come to my 10-minute chart. I'm looking to make an entry around, looks like 529 on the low end. See if I ain't got a better entry than that. Yeah, that's a better entry. So potentially, if we break this 529, it's a good possibility we can come down about this 525 area, really. Should have something drew there, but it looks like we got, yeah, I should have something right there. And that's falling all the way through the trend. That's over here. They're getting supported. Over here, they're getting rejected. Right? Right there at that 525. So I'll be looking to get in about 525, 526. I'll take that right there. That's a better one. 525, 526 tomorrow, potentially for the QQQ calls. Or if we close above 530, then I'll look to get in at the 529, 530 retest. Last banger on the list, you guys, I'm going to let you go with it. Tesla. Tesla is looking crazy bullish, not by these indicators, but definitely by these. And if you try to trade with just these, you're going to get burnt by just these. You need to learn to use all of them together so that you can come up with a proper and accurate trade, all right? It's just that simple. And that's what we're looking like for Tesla. Tesla, you guys, I'm not going to lie. Tesla, it's, for me, hey, as long as it opens up above this 463, you see what happens when we do. Right? When we open up above that 463, we go to all-time highs. And that's the key level of support, right? The resistance right there. And we're looking like we're trying to break it. Let's go take a look at the 24-hour chart. Take a look at Tesla. Ticker symbol TSLA, for those that don't know. And when we take a look at Tesla, it's already up 2.32%, you guys. A lot of bullish sentiment going into the market tomorrow. So you guys be ready. Tesla, if I was to get in calls tomorrow on Tesla, I had to, let me go to my charts. To be honest, you guys, if I was to get in the calls on Tesla, I'd probably be like this 463 level, 460. I'll probably try to wait to see if it comes to retest that area. If not, man, probably right here. I want to see it break that right there, right where I've seen some support and I've seen some resistance already. Let me see it break that 477 and hold on a 1-hour candle. I'll be in for the calls, right? Potentially, because every time we closed over that, we didn't even close. No, we closed one time, came down, closed another time, came down. So I wouldn't even give that a real level. Taking that off, you guys. 465, 463 is my level for tomorrow. If I'm looking at Tesla calls, I'm not interested in it. But for those that are following the channel and that do like Tesla, that will be my calls for tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you had a great Christmas. I'll be looking forward to talking to y'all tomorrow. Peace.